Early in Bernadette Bascom's musical career, she made a stop here in Seattle. Decades later, King 5's John Sharifi shows us how she's making a difference.
Oh, sweetheart. She exudes love.
Oh, how are you, Bernadette?
No, I'm great. She is love.
Amazing.
If your life could be measured by
How are you today?
all the hugs you give
The magic ingredient, you know. Hi, kiddo. Hi, Bernadette.
and get, Bernadette Bascom would have a life score
Oh, you make me cry. You stop.
off the charts.
Absolutely.
Her hugs make you feel, well, loved.
Bernadette is love. I love you. I love you too,
Makes
baby.
you feel like you're the most important person in her world.
I miss you.
And at that moment,
Baby.
you are.
Miss you.
We've just shown you 40 seconds in Bernadette Bascom's
My
life.
little girl.
She's done more loving and touching and giving in these 45 seconds now than some of us manage in a lifetime.
Everybody has created this posture where they don't hug, they don't touch, they don't communicate tactilely.
Never say never. Whatever you do.
Yes. Yeah.
Bernadette Bascom is new to this world. You would know it.
Okay. Okay? Fine. Fine.
Until several months ago, this vocal coach
Open your diaphragm.
Miracles could happen.
Breathe.
had never worked with developmentally disabled kids.
A whole new world. Please don't ever change.
Music sounds better with you.
Go, girl. Let that jaw go.
I love you.
Breathe.
I'll be there in a hurry.
Breathe.
Students at Northwest College, yes.
Every song is somebody's secret.
Troubled teens, yes.
And I began to teach these alternative kids with the piercings and the blue hair.
She's helped turn lives around with her nonprofit, The Music Project.
But they responded right away. And I knew I was on to something.
We have kids that are hearing impaired. We have kids with autism.
Oh, when I say
We have kids with Down syndrome.
The idea, through music, students learn about life.
go marching in.
That's huge.
They learn about themselves and the 5 most important words.
I can do this, too.
I can do this too.
Whatever they want to do in this world.
Bernadette began believing she could do this too, sing for a living, after a conversation with someone who knew what he was talking about. A famous recording artist had heard Bernadette belt a tune and knew she had a gift.
He made me feel I could do anything.
The he that you're talking about is?
Stevie Wonder. He sent me to vocal training, the very same vocal training I'm teaching all these kids.
I can do this too.
And that is what I tell my kids. I want you to do this for someone else.
Pay it forward. And what she's doing now is opening a new world to them.
I mean, it was literally like pulling teeth to get words out of her.
Helping them find their voice.
Take that and apply it not just to the singing, but to the speaking.
A couple of kids who you couldn't hear at all.
We can hear them now. When she first started working with Skylar,
Barely.
Let your jaw go.
Now he's singing.
But I'm glad she has a soft spot for Skylar. I think Skylar has a soft spot for Bernadette. Am I right?
It's really precious, very precious to me.
Yeah.
She's got God's grace in her.
Bernadette doesn't get a dime for this work she does with her kids. She gets paid in hugs.
Is there anything you'd rather be doing right now?
I don't. If it is, I don't know what it would be. I mean, I'm getting to touch these kids' lives.
The hugs make her feel like she's the most important person in their world.
Wow.
And at this moment, she is.
That brings me to tears.
John Sharifi, King 5 News.